So here we have my friend Manoli and his, go ahead and tell me what it is, because
64 Dodge Polara, two-door hardtop.
64 Dodge Polara, which I had never even seen one of these or even knew they existed. I mean, was it a popular car or what?
Not really. So it's like it's a B body, so it's their mid-size car. A body was like the Dart or the Valiant.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what originally when I saw it, I thought it was a Dart. You get over to it and you can, there's a lot of noticeable differences.
Yeah, it's a much bigger car.
Right.
The wheelbase is about a foot longer and a lot more overhang.
I'm sure like a lot more room on the interior there, because like it looks almost like a four-door, like it could be a four-door, right?
They did make a four-door and they made a wagon version of this car.
Awesome. Cool. So how did you go about snagging this?
So I opened up Facebook. I went on Marketplace.
All right, yeah.
I just
Classic.
started looking all over, just trying to find a car. Found this out in Ohio. The guy had it posted.
Word.
Price and...
The modern like way of going about finding your cars is just open up Facebook Marketplace. But had it been like sitting for a while? Was it already running? Like how did that go?
So he said everything was good, running, driving, everything worked. Got it back. It was running and driving good, but none of the lights worked.
Gotcha. So a few things to make it like roadworthy, but
yeah, touch up a couple things.
Gotcha.
Tossed it together, got it on the road.
Sweet. Obviously this is not like completely stock here.
No, so this is a 440 big block out of a 73 Enter model here. I have no idea what it came out of.
Right.
The old guy, he did some mild stuff to it. He did a fully forged bottom end, balanced, blueprinted, 11-to-1 compression pistons. Put the bigger breathing 905 heads, or 904 heads rather. Did a Edelbrock dual plane intake, and he put a 150 plate on there. So it has a nitrous setup. I don't have a bottle in it as of now, but
gotcha.
It's all the hookups and everything. I just gotta get a bottle.
Sick. But yeah, no, this thing sounds great. Like super impressed with how it sounds. It runs really well too for how old it is. You wouldn't really expect something this old and in the cosmetic shape to run so good. You know, you've kept it like rusty and, you know, like you just found it in the barn. It's really cool, but sure enough, it runs. So you want to show me the interior?
Not really. Interior is about as bad as the exterior.
Yeah, see that.
Seats kind of fucked. The headliner, I have a new one in the trunk. I gotta get that in there. All the trim for it is in there.
Right.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all the original interior. The floor pans are shot.
Cool. So is this something that's on the list of stuff to do, like fix all the interior, or just like kind of what you have?
I definitely want the interior to be done. The exterior I'm probably gonna leave pretty similar.
Gotcha.
I kind of like that ratty look.
Yeah, for sure. It looks great. It adds to it a lot. On video, I don't know if it captures like all of the rust spots and like the matte paint. It just brings it together perfectly. I'm all for that.
It's definitely like the original paint on there.
For sure. That's
it was
too cool.
At one point, but that time has passed.
How long have you had it? How long do you plan on keeping it?
So I got the car in August. I'm planning on keeping it long term, probably turn it a little bit more strip. Do maybe like aluminum heads, hydraulic roller cams.
Sweet, sweet.
Some small stuff. Get it into the 12-second area.
Awesome. So this is less of a daily driver, more of a track car, or both?
So right now I'd say like more street than strip. It's definitely drivable. It has a low stall converter in it, so you can get in and go. It does have the 410, so it kind of takes away from the highway ability of it.
Right.
I would consider it more of a street strip build right now.
Okay. Is this your main car that you use, or do you? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. That's really cool. So one thing that I was super impressed with and had never even heard of is the push button transmission.
Yes.
Is that what it's called? Okay, so please walk me through, show me how that works.
So the bungee strap is just there to keep the car in park.
Oh, okay.
If I were to pop that off, it comes out of park.
Okay.
So to put it in park, you have to push the button into neutral there. I can actually hop in to pop it out of park to show you.
Right.
Send it up out of park. The top button here, you have reverse, so it's now in reverse. From the factory, it was first, second, drive. Drive you could just put in and it would shift like a normal automatic.
Okay.
They did build the transmission a little bit, so it does have a shift kit in it and a reverse manual valve body. So where drive was is now first gear, second is still second, and to put it in drive, you have to put it in first.
Was that a popular thing back then, or?
It was kind of part of that whole space age thing.
Okay.
Ford did that with the Edsel. I'm not sure. Chevy probably did it somewhere. I'm not super familiar with them, but pretty much all Chrysler products from the late 50s until 1964 did that.
Cool. I had never seen that, and I'm sure a bunch of people who watch this video have never seen a push button transmission. We're gonna get some shots of it like in action and how he does it. It's really cool. That was one thing that just kind of blew my mind, and I don't think many people even know that exists. So you don't know if this is like a special, like, I don't know, like color scheme or anything like that?
I'm not sure. All I know is what's on the steering wheel there. I'm not super familiar with it.
Special logo here, is that the only difference there, the logo?
Yeah,
okay.
That I know of.
1914 to 1964. As you can see a little close up on the interior, he's got some modifications done here. The custom bungee straps and custom wires and switches and whatnot.
That is the nitrous line running on the floor there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, like Dom Toretto type.
You just hold that in your hand.
So that's some old school stuff right there. So this is the NOS button. If he did have it installed and he was gonna run it, you know, there's no reason to make it look nice. I think this is perfect right here. Some of these gauges work, some of them don't. The original ones don't work, or what?
Yeah, that I know of. The original gauges are not hooked up.
So all this stuff has been done, like you didn't do any of it?
That is kind of why I want to do a little bit to it, just to kind of build it a little bit myself.
For sure. I think we are good to go for a ride and see how it sounds, see how it drives. You think?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Let's do it. Like a 60s tractor.
Got free skis here, there, and gone. The
Yeah.
power of infinity and beyond.
For real. I don't want to break anything. Is this?
No, that's normal.
All right, cool.
That is so cool. They like angles too.
Yeah, it's like angled so you can actually get in. Can I roll this window down?
Yep.
Does this one like move too?
Yep. That was an old smoker's window.
Oh, these are perfect. I love them. Oh, to put it back.
Especially on that first to second shift, how it really bangs into gear there.
Right.
Make the shifts quicker, hit harder.
Right. Oh yeah. Go ahead and explain what your brake setup is here.
So fully mechanical, no brake booster, straight
Right.
to the reservoir.
Okay.
So it's not power brakes, and it's all the all four corners are the original drum brakes. I had the rear drums off. The pads, or the shoes rather, look pretty good on them. So it looks
Awesome.
like whoever built the car when they built the motor probably did the
Yeah.
drums too. But
Yeah, that makes sense. And that right there, that jump is just what, you pressing first?
yeah, I put it in the first there.
Okay. that push button transition, bro. Man, that's fun.
That is amazing.
Rev it up and drop it, or no?
I could. I have line lock on it, so I can lock just the front brakes, leave the back one for
okay.
the burnout.
Very cool.
That is so cool.
That low idle is what I was talking about, where it sounds like it's almost about to stall out, but sure enough, that's just how that cam is set. Man, that was fun. This thing can actually like get up and go though. That's the cool thing.
Hey, that's the good part of it.
Yeah. No, that's why I kind of like it like that, because I don't care about driving it if it gets scratched.
Yeah, anyway.
Right. It's the beauty of having like a car with paint that you don't care about. Sweet. Well, thank you so much for telling us about it, showing me and taking me on a drive, man. This was too fun. It's really awesome to see, especially like the younger generation drive old, cool classic cars like this, especially American cars too. Like something that you really don't see every day, and I appreciate it, and I know a lot of people do as well. So, well, that was awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Like the video, keep an eye on my channel. I plan on doing a bunch more cool stuff like this. The main focus of my channel is going to be this car here. It's a 2011 Mustang GT. I plan on making a bunch more videos on that and just anything cool that's related to cars, really. So big shout out to Manoli. It's just awesome to see someone who's around my age that's willing to take on the task of building such an old car like this.